grandfather in town. I'm trying to check up on that man.
Oh, word. That shit
They
crazy.
said that shit about to be fuming out there.
Hey, you remember we went in the we played in the hurricane, boy? HBCU changed my life. I ain't never played in no hurricane before that. I played in a fucking hurricane.
That shit, the ball went up, went sideways.
yo, what they say college football on, it's on, bro. Especially, bro, you can't reschedule them games, especially
they had to cancel. They canceled some shit. They had to cancel some on the VCU game. V State game. I said VCU. V State game.
Right to the air. Here is Goff.
Oh,
that's caught by the big tight end, TJ.
There's no way.
Let go, big tight end, boy. You know your boy gotta hit the tight end, boy.
Good pickup there at 22. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles.
I'm a big. I don't really got that much. Like, I make sure I get the 10-1s first, then if I can.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Oh my goodness!
Like get the 10-1s, then.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta stack them up though. Stack them shit, so you get some tough shit.
Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
We in Duval.
Find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Oh, let's go.
He's gonna have another first down.
Make that first man miss. Man.
That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Off play action. Here's
who that boy right now? Who that boy right there? Who that damn boy right now?
That boy, I almost lost control.
That boy big as shit,
he was
boy.
moving.
That boy tall as shit, boy. 44 tall as shit. Hold up, golly. That boy crazy. Come here, young man. Come here, young man. Ooh. Let's go, young man. Come on, young man. I like that stack. Look.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on
second
and long. It worked out for them.
Too much,
And that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big on the next down.
Shit! I don't know about this kicker, boy.
Nah, we on the. Yeah, we on the wait for niggas.
That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
We been on man right now. We waiting for niggas. Shit, we just started. I mean, but no.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as
we just started, but I mean, it's just one game. By the time El get on, we gonna have 5. I'm crazy. I ain't messing with old man.
They'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep driving.
Damn! Get off me! Oh!
He's going to lose yardage here. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let him down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. On now is Seibert for the Lion field goal. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Seibert this one through. The Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
That was a long one right there, boy.
A pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced in the passing game going.
That's
and
Derek.
rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start, because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your
wait till I tell you what happened with Trevor.
as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces.
Did you see?
Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
And he returns this to the 22. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. At their own 22. Lawrence.
Get out of here.
Intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And he will bring it back.
Yo.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Man,
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision.
niggas really sucks. People crazy, son.
But you also have to have a good feel as well because you can't
When Elise and my mother was at Unique's at the thrift store, somebody must have pulled it out like from the side of her bag. I don't know where Elise had put my mother's phone because she was using it to call to take pictures or something like that. And so it was off. And so just randomly she went and got a new phone today. And I'm looking to see if her find my iPhone set up just in case. I mean, on the new phone, and we'll be able to track it. And her old shit just popped up. I said, "Oh nah, we out." And so we pulled up someplace in Union. And son had a big ass German Shepherd in the window. That shit was barking crazy. But I walked right up in the porch. I'm ringing the doorbell. He got the ring bell. I'm ringing it. Ring, 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 ring. He ain't answer. The dog going crazy. My mother like, yo, let's just back up. Know what I mean? I'm like, nah, that nigga gonna talk through the ring doorbell or something. Then randomly, son just a pilgrim. He just came out. I'm like, yo, give me my mother phone, yo. He like, what are you talking about? He started illing. My mother was illing. I'm like, nah, give me my mother phone, son. I show the screen. And the screen show the shit like right there. He like, I'm like, bro, stop that so bad. I said, yo, go in the house, go get the phone. So he slide in the crib, like I don't know what his dog was going crazy, so that shit was big as hell. So he go inside, then all of a sudden the nigga open the door up. He like, is it flowers on him? I'm like, man, give me this shit. Huh, took the phone and snatched that shit up. And he like, no, he started saying some bullshit like, no, my girlfriend's mom just started working at Unique's 2 weeks ago. Maybe she found it. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Then he like, oh, I make 200,000. Why would I steal a phone? We like, why the fuck you got the phone then? My mother was like, I make 150. What the fuck you talking about? She started, so he was on some, oh no, you know what, my bad, I don't know, I gotta ask, I'll ask around. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Snatch that shit. Right in Union, right off of Morris Ave, right next to the Foot Locker. His crib was big as hell. That nigga stole that shit. He's a thief.
Some people be kleptos, man. I think he got all that shit.
Exactly. If he wasn't bad, I was waiting for that nigga to say something like on some shit like "fuck out of here" type shit. I would've punched that nigga right in his face. But he went in. He just went in there and got that shit though. These niggas stole it. Niggas crazy, son. That's the energy you come out there on them niggas. Son, that's the third. So that's the third time that Cats had to track somebody's phone down. That shit happened with Smooth phone, and that shit happened with who else phone was that? It was Smooth, and it was I forgot the second time.
Oh, that was a slant shot.
Oh, you ain't got it. Oh, oh yeah, them niggas. Y'all, you should have been like, yo, where the fuck my phone at? Whoever had that shit would have started bugging, like, oh shit, let me go talk my shit or something. Cause that nigga, the nigga came out looking guilty as hell. He was looking around. I said, yo, go get my mother phone. He like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, nobody want to hear all that shit, son. Go get that phone. and he walked right inside. He started saying, and I don't know what you're talking about. He walked right inside. Niggas be devious.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The whole time. I know he looked out the window like, yo, what the fuck niggas doing outside the door?
And ultimately cannot get this
That
out
shit
to
was
the
crazy.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Man.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative. I think they're the field goal last time, and they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
You got a leg in this game?
Totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
Bugging. I'm trying to spin the world.
Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get it clear.
Not one that I've ever met.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. Bringing back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they have to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Goff throwing complete for Swift. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense...
Damn, y'all over. Oh, fuck.
Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizing.
Nobody with them. Well, y'all don't know about them. You can make a build like the NBA players with the special names.
What you mean?
Like you could make a build that say skip to my Lou, half man, half amazing, young boogie. It's called replica build. That's what it's called. But I don't see nobody with one of them doing. Chefs, I'm gonna put him in
He's hit and dropped. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
You could do Rip Hamilton, Dwayne Wade,
now Lawrence on first
Kobe. It says,
damn, that nigga big as shit. Tidy big as shit. Yeah.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here.
DeMarco Road, and then you get the special name in the on the joint. I was saying, but you gotta do the exact height, wingspan, and jersey number.
And he'll push forward here for a good
one. Go to halftime, shot. Shit.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll be in search of 8 yards.
You gotta look on YouTube. People be people find out ways to manipulate it. I don't see nobody with these good, man.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and
that one was good.
We'll see what happens.
All my hoes rocking. I'm out of my protect.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. This is taken at the 15.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss-hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Extra point by Seibert up and good.
Todd, I said let's go to halftime.
I was looking at that nigga Michael Parsons and McKinney, son. That shit was crazy, son. Seeing that shit in real life. McKinney was all the way in the fucking back.
You talking about the DB?
Yes, son.
You like that? That nigga nice, Sadie. That nigga nice,
son. He was way in the back. They kept giving him credit for tackles that I don't think he was making. That nigga was just running and jumping on the middle of motherfucking. That shit was crazy, son. If you had one more tackle that was clipped, I'd have been mad.
Clipped up, and they fucking was double teaming Michael Parsons all game on that D line.
That nigga Michael Parsons. They don't put him in till they get past a certain will.
Damn, that's a what the fuck?
From the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
Screen.
The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Good feel.
Able to get two here, stopped at the
Old
30.
girl about to get in the shower and be on her way.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They
She
guessed
did
correctly that they
it.
would move the ball on the ground.
Now I gotta be at my school at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I can't stay up all night no more.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
They're almost conceding the 3 points.
That boy Hutchinson on your ass, boy.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. 7th play of the drive
Come on,
now
Hutchinson.
as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
Oh, I missed the tap on the DB. You gotta make that tackle.
Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars have cut it back
The way to
with
come
a
on,
score.
man.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Kirk now to kick this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
Yeah, you better make that tackle.
they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. To the 43, 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Go off a handoff here to Swift. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Fuck.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Different.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they ran out of the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by when they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you. Sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Ah.
To midfield.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's got some space here. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Here's Lawrence. Away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. With a tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
That boy Trevor Lawrence good.
He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation,
Pussy.
everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to go with a flatliner, level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
On second and goal, Lawrence. Right side, it's Manhurts,
Good
the tight end.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Great fucking play.
The Jaguars put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ah, he got me. Might have me.
Gone.
Pull up.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that works.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Now gone. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now it's gone. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Goff now to throw.
Oh my God, you gotta catch that, St. Brown. Fuck. Man, fuck.
And let your offense catch its breath and let's us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Goff. Buying time to his left.
GG.
Intercepted.
Take it to the leg. I'm pushing it.
GG, bro. GG. You been on mute?
Multiple interceptions in this game, but this time
Oh my God, that's a block.
they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually had to get some of their nice play.
Damn, I threw that fucking good.
Secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
Damn.
What was the score?
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
That's a tough one. That's a tough loss right there. I ain't gonna hold you.
What was the score, Ted?
I threw a pick six with like
He good. He good. What's the score?
28-17. 28-17. He just scored at the end.
You be doing.
Yep.
Like second
Yeah.
Calm
like a motherfucker. Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo.
I'm pushing it.